gives. Finding some room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Makes the catch, it's Shipp. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires complete. At the 40, there he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Tar Heels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Complete. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Tar Heels line it up with a 1st and goal. Zings it complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Fit it in the window for the score.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Keeps it on first down. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. 2nd down coming up. It'll be a draw. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Trying play action. Finds a spot in the middle.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Got a man, it's Shipp. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man, it's Edwards. Pocket breaking down. And they got it. Defender got caught, little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. They'll run play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. They go to the draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Got his man. Oh, what a cut! Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Tar Heels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Soft spot in the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thurman. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. They just keep firing. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Intercepted to stop the threat. Trying to take it back.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball.
To the air, it's Edwards. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Third quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Washington.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Setting up the screen. Fighting off the defender. They don't fall for the screen. Great job. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding on the defense is just a gift to the offense with the automatic first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. They're going to ride this running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Thurman. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. It's complete to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback on the keeper. Tried to run for it. On the option. They just blew through that offensive line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead.
And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Shows him the stiff arm. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd. First down here in what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. What a welcome to college football for this season. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. North Carolina will call it 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Edwards. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Under fire. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense falls on the ball. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp.
throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Thunderbirds racing to the line in the hurry up. Jackson going to throw it. Got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They
picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
All right, good.
So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Spins away from the defender. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and... Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And it's the Thunderbirds will snap it on 1st and 10. Maybe a crease. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They want to get this defense on its heels. That's caught. It's Dorsett. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Thunderbirds had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And it's the Thunderbirds come to the line in the hurry-up. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short. Jackson will throw. Here comes the heat. On target. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Trying to get rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The Thunderbirds will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pulls it on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Still some work to do here. And goal from the 3. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Thunderbirds! The short. In the end zone, and he has 6.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jackson gonna throw it. Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll give it to the back. Might have a chance. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
What a nice effort by the defense there. They knew that the QB was in an empty set. There was only 5 guys blocking him, so they didn't get to him right away. But because the quarterback just kept holding on to the football, they were able to pursue and get a hit on him.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's... the give to the back. Banging running, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running the option. It's Jackson. Crosses the 45. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And it's the Thunderbirds want to move quickly.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. There's some room. Bounced off his feet. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires deep on the run. Finds a man on the right. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. A run for the quarterback. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Thunderbirds! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered.
So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. At the 35, he's got room. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest...
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Thunderbirds are in the hurry-up. Jackson will throw. Bringing the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets to it. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch. On the ground, it's Clay. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Red Wolves moving quickly to the line. Keeps it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Owens. Fires to the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Running inside, it's Clay. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Going to the ground. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Got it set up on the outside. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
He's got the tight end. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Red Wolves go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll move the wide receiver. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State!
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways when you run the option the normal way with a running back.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Spencer. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. Wants to throw. It's Crawford. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cobb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
With the catch, it's Spencer. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the 1st.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. All down the but he has enough to move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Pulls it on the option. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running the red zone. It's Clay. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To the air, it's Crawford. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Does not get there. Boy, they stopped him. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big...
Fires one high and deep. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Summers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on third down. Snagged out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clay. There's a crease. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Knocked off his feet. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Crawford. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Red Wolves will try to pick it up on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Red Wolves have this offense rolling. They'll give it to him again. Fights off a defender. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Red Wolves kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Well, this defense has their hands full with him on this drive. And that DB, I'll tell you, he may have saved a touchdown with that tackle. When you've got speed like this running back has, if he gets in the second level, a lot of people start to hold their breath because it could be a house call. You know they're going to keep giving him the football here in the drive. Up front, this defense has got to get a lot more physical.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Off the boot, looking for his man. Rushes on him. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. The run inside. It's Spencer. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Clay. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got it in the middle, it's Little. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. Quickly out to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cobb. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's brought down, just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Red Wolves come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. TCU calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Timeout taken by the Horned Frogs. That's their final one. with yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really